Hello everyone, good evening. So here we should give the solutions of the test squares, square roots, cubes, and cube roots, which was held in last week of August. In question number 1, it's told that to find the number of non-perfect squares. Find the number of non-perfect squares in between 26 square and 27 square. So suppose if it is asked to find the number of non-perfect squares in between 3 square and 4 square, then it means 3 square is 9 and 4 square is 16. So now the non-perfect squares are 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So obviously there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 non-perfect squares. So hence it means when we will subtract 3 square from 4 square, then we will get 4. So a square minus b square, as we know, that is a plus b into a minus b. So it means this will be 4 plus 3 into 4 minus 3. So that will be 7. So when we do 4 square minus 3 square, here we are including the last term, that is the 16th one. So we need to subtract 1 from it. So that will give us 6. So it means that the number of non-perfect squares in between any two square numbers, which is any two consecutive square numbers. Suppose if I do n plus, how many non-perfect square numbers are there in between n square and n plus 1 whole square, if it's asked, then the answer will be n plus 1 whole square minus n square minus 1. So that will be n plus 1 minus n into n plus 1 plus n minus 1. So this will be 2n plus 1 minus 1. So the answer will be 2. So hence the number of, therefore I can say the number of non-perfect squares, in between any two consecutive square numbers, means in between n square and n plus 1 whole square, is 2n. So therefore here 26, therefore here we have been asked to find the number of non-perfect squares in between 26 square and 27 square. Therefore the answer will be 26 into 2, it is 52. So there are 52 non-perfect squares. 52 is the answer. So here, question number 2 is to find the square root of 45 into 20. So we have to find square root of 45 into square root of 20. So that will be square root of 900. That's a 10, so for the 8, 900. So this will be square root of 9 into square root of 100. So this will be 3 into 10. So that is 30. 30 is the answer. The third one is find the smallest number by which one of the following numbers must be multiplied so that the product is a perfect square. Factorize each number into its factors. So it is asked to find the smallest number by which one of the following numbers, each one of the following numbers must be multiplied so that the product is a perfect square. Product is a perfect square. And factorize each number into its factors. So the number is 12150. So we have to find the smallest number by which the following number should be multiplied so that the product is a perfect square. So we have to do the prime factorization of 12,150. That will be 2 6 are 12, 0, 7 are 14, 2 5 are 10, then 2 3, 3 2 are 6, 0, 2 2 are 6, 3 5 are 15, then 3 6 are 18, 3 7 are 21, 3 5 are 15. And then we will do 3 2 are 6, 3 2 are 6, 3 5 are 15. Then 3 7 are 21, 3 5 are 15, and then 3 2 are 6, 3 2 are 6, 3 5 are 15, and 5 5 are 25. Therefore, 12150 that can be written as 2 power 1 into 3. 3 is coming 5 times, so 3 power 5 into 5 power 2. So hence, we need one more 3 to form so that all the 3's come in pairs, and one more 2 is required to form a pairing with 2. So therefore, if we multiply 12150 with 6, then only we will get 2 power 2 into 3 power 6 into 5 power 2. And then the square root, and the square root of 12150 into 6, that will be equal to 2 into 3 power 3 into 5. So this will be 270. So hence the answer is, the number 12150 should be multiplied, or yeah, should be multiplied by 6. Should be multiplied by 2 into 3, which is 6, to get so that the product is a perfect square. So that the product, which is 12150 into 6, is a perfect square. It's a perfect square. Since why? Number, since the number 12150 into 6, that is equal to the square of 270. Then question number 4. Question number 4, it has been told, find the smallest number by which the given number by which the given number must be divided, so that the resulting number is a perfect square. So that the resulting number is a perfect square. So the number is 2904. So we have to find the smallest number by which the number 2904 must be divided so that the resulting number is a perfect square. So first we need to do the prime factorization of 2904. So it will go with 2. So 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2 2s are 4. And again with 2, 2 7s are 14, 2 2s are 4, 2 6 are 12. And again with 2, 2 3 are 6, 2 6 are 12, 2 3 are 6. Then with 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3. And then with 11, since 11, 11s are 121. So therefore I can say 2904, that is equals to 2 power 3 into 3 into 11 power 2. So here it means one of the 2's is not forming a pair and this 3 is also not having a pair. So therefore it should be divided by 2 into 3. So that should be divided by 6. So we can say that 2904, if we divide it by 6, then only we will get 2 power 2 into 11 power 2, which is nothing but 2 into 11 whole square means 22 square. So therefore we can say that the smallest number, the required smallest number, by which the number 2904 should be divided, 2904 should be divided is 6. So 6 is the answer. Since why? Since we can say since 2904 divided by 6, that is equal, divided by 6 is equal to 22 square. Then question number 5, it has been told, find the least number which must be subtracted. Find the least number, find the least number which must be subtracted, from the following numbers, or I can say from 2361 to make it a perfect square. To make it a perfect square. Make it a perfect square. So hence here we need to find the square root of 2361 by doing the long division method. So we will do the long division method to find the square root of 2361. So here we will form pairs from the rightmost end. So then we will find a number whose square is just close to 33. So that is 16, since 4 square is 16, 5 square is 25. So we should take 4. So 4 square is 16. Then 13 minus 6. Okay, so then 23 minus 16, that is 7. 761 here, and then 4 into 2, that is 8. So 80 into something, that should be close to 761 here. So if you do 7 9 is 63, 9 8 is 72. So we can take with 8. So 8 8 is 64, 8 8 is 64, 64 plus 6 is 70. And 89 into 9, that is 9 9 is 81. 9 is 72, so 80. So 801 is more than 761. So we should take 88 into 8. So 88 into 8, that is 704. Now, if we subtract 761 from, we have to subtract 704 from 761. So that will be 57. So hence 57 we should subtract from 2361. If we subtract 57 from 2361, then we will get 2304, which is nothing but the square of 48. So hence we can say, hence 57 is the required least number. 57 is the required least number that should be subtracted that should be subtracted from 2361 to make it a perfect square. To make it a perfect square. Then in question number 6, it is told, find the least number which must be added from the following numbers to make them a perfect square. So we have to find the least number. To find the least number which must be added, to the number added to the number 5607 to make it a perfect square. To make it a perfect square. So here we have to first do the square root of 5607 by using long division method. Okay, to apply the long division method to find the square root of 5607. So we have to take pairs from the right most end, and then you have to find a number whose square is just close to 56. So 7 square is 49 and 8 square is 64. So we have to take 7 only, since 7 square is 49. 7 square, 7 sevens are 49. And 707. 707, so 7 twos are 14, so 14. We have to take a number whose here a number we should take such that it is close to 707. So 5 if we take, so 5 5s are 25, 4 5 5 4s are 20, so 22, 7 7 725. So we can't take that. So 144 into 4 if we take, then it will be 4 4 is 16, 4 4 is 16, 17, 4 1 is 4, 5, so 576. So 144 4 is 576. Then if we subtract, then we'll get 1 here and then 3 here, 1. Therefore, I can say that 5607, that is the square of 74, 74 square plus 131. So it means that, so I can say that 5607 is a number which is just more than 74 square but less than 75 square. So now 75 square, now 75 square, that will be equal to 75 into 75. That will be 75 into 75 if it is. So that will be 5 5 are 25. 5 5 5 is 35, 30, 37, and then 7 5 are 35. 7 5 are 35, 7 7 are 49, 49 plus 3 is 52. 5, 12, 5, 6, 2, 5. So that will be 5, 6, 2, 5. So therefore, the least number that should be added, that is 5625 minus 5607. So that is equal to 18. So hence we can say that hence the required least number that should be added. The required least number that should be added to 5607 to make a perfect square. To make a perfect square is 18. So 18 is the answer. Then in question number 7, it's told that find the square root by long division. Find the square root find the square root by using long division, which is of 363,609. 363,609 to find the square root by using long division method. So for 363,609, we have to take pairs from the right end. So we have to find a number whose square is just close to 36. So we have to take 6. So 6 square is 36. Then this pair will come down, which is 36. So then 6 into 2 is 12. So 12, 120, here 0. And then here these, the last pair also will come down here. So 3609. So here 1203 into 3 if we take. So then it will be 3609. So it will be 3 here. So that is 3609. The remainder is 0 here. So hence, therefore, we can say 363609, that is equal to the square of 603. 603 square. So hence we can say the square root of 363609 is 603. So 603 is the answer. 603 is the answer. Then in question number 8, it is to find the value of the cube root of minus 1728 plus the square root of 324. We have to find out. Now we can do the square root of 324. So we can find the prime factorization of 324. So that will be 2 1s are 2, 2 6 are 12, 2 are 2, then 2 8 are 16, 2 1s are 2, then 3 2s are 6, 3 7s are 21, 3 9s are 27, then 3 3s are 9. So therefore 324 is equal to 2 square into 3 power 4. So therefore square root of 324, that will be equal to 2 into 3 power 2. So that is 9 is 18. Then similarly we have to take the prime factorization of 1728. So that will be 2 8s are 16, 2 6 are 12, 2 4s are 8, then 2 4s are 8, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4, and then with 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 2 6 are 12. Then again with 2 1s are 2, 2 0, 0, 2 8 are 16, then 2 5s are 10, 2 4s are 8, then with 2 again, 2 3, 2 2 are 4, 2 7s are 14, then with 3 9s are 27, 3 3 are 9. So hence, therefore, I can say 1728, that is equal to 2 power 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 2 is coming 6 times. So 2 power 6 and 3 is coming 3 times. So 3 power 3. So therefore, if we take the cube root of 1728, that will be equal to 2 power 2 into 3. So that will be 3 for the 12. So now here one negative sign is there. So the cube root of minus 1728, that will be minus 12. And similarly, the square root of 324, that is 18, which we have found out. So that is 18. So that will be 18 minus 12, that is equal to 6. So 6 is the answer. Then here it is being asked to simplify question number 9. In question number 9, it is asked to simplify the expression is square root of 59.29 minus square root of 5.29 divided by square root of 59.29 plus root over 5.29. So now if we take the square root of 529, so this will be actually root over 5929 divided by root over 100. That minus root over 529 divided by root over 100 divided by, that is root over 5929 divided by root over 100. Since y 59.29 is 5929 divided by 100 and plus root over 529 divided by root over 100. So this will be root over 5929. So 5929, if we find the square root by using long division, then we'll get 7 sevens are 49, then you have 10, then you have 29, so you have 14, 143 if I take, then 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, no. If we take 7, then 7 sevens are 49, 7 fours are 28, 28 plus 4, that is 32, 7 is 7, that is 10. So 147 is 147, 7 is a 1029. So it means the square root of 5929 is 77 by root over 100 is 10 minus square root of 529 if we do. So that will be 2 to the 4 and 129, then 2, then 3. But here 7, 27, 7s are 7 sevens are 49, which is a 14, 189. Okay, 29. So then here, okay, then here 23 if I take 3 3 are 9. Okay, 2 to the 4 we have to take, so 43. 43 into 3, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. So 47 into 7, that is 129. So the square root of 529, that is 27, divided by square root of 100, that is 10, divided by 77 by 10, plus 77 plus 27 by 10. So this will be 7.7 minus 2.7. Oh, this is, sorry, this is 43 into 3, I have to take 43 into 3, that is 129. So square root of 529 is 23. Square root of 529 is 23. So it is 7.7 minus 2.3 divided by 7.7 plus 2.3. So this will be 5.4 divided by, this will be 10. So this is 0.54. So 0.54 is the required answer. Or if we want, we can also write it 27 by 50 also. Okay, so here in question number 10, it is told that is 9,720 a perfect cube? Is 9,720 a perfect cube? If not, then find the smallest number. Find the smallest number by which it should be divided. By which it should be divided to get a perfect cube. So we have to do the prime factorization of 9,720. So with 2 we will take. So 2 4s are 8, 2 8s are 16, 2 6 are 12, 0. Then 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8, 2 3 are 6, 0, and then 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 ones are 2, 2 fives are 10. Then with 3, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15. Then 3 ones are 3, 3s are 9, 3 fives are 15. Then 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15. And then 3 ones are 3, 3 fives are 15. Then 3 fives are 15. So I can say that 9720 can be written as 2 power 3, since 2 is coming 3 times and 3 is coming 5 times, so 3 power 5 into 5 power 1. So hence we can see that one of the threes is not having a pair and 5 also is not having or 3, one more 3 should be there, since for making a perfect cube the exponent should be a multiple of 3. But here it is 5, which is not a multiple of 3. And here also the exponent of 5 is 1, which is also not a multiple of 3. So hence we can say that hence 9720 is not a perfect cube. 9720 is not a perfect cube. Now, 9720 that can be written as so if it is, so if you have to find the smallest number by which it should be divided, it means that we should divide it by 3 power 2 into 5. Since why, then 9720 is 2 power 3 into 3 power 5 into 5 power 1. So if we divide it by 3 power 2 into 5, then 5 will get cancelled and this will become 3 power 3. Then it will be 6 power 3. So then it will be a perfect cube. It will be uh, yeah, it will be 6 cube. So it means that the smallest number, the smallest number by which the 9720 should be divided to get a perfect cube. To get a perfect cube is 5 into 3 power 2, which is 45. 5 9 are 45. So 45 is the answer. Then in question number 11, it is told to evaluate cube root of 27 plus cube root of 0.008 plus this cube root of 0.064. So then cube root of 27, that will be 3, plus cube root of 0.008, that is equal to 0.2, plus cube root of 0.064, that is 0.4. So that is equal to 3.6. So 3.6 is the answer. Okay, in question number 12 is told that right. So then in question number 12 it is told uh, the gardener has 1000 plants. He wants to plant he wants to plant is in such a way that charger
Monday I'll take adapter.
yes. We wants to plan these in such a way that the number of rows and the number of columns the number of columns remain the same. Then find the minimum number of plants. Find the minimum number of plants. It needs more for this. Needs more for this. Then also find the number of rows. Also find the number of rows and the number of columns. Also find the number of rows and the number of columns. So now here, so some more number of plants he needs to form a square, since why the number of rows and the number of columns should remain the same. So we have to find the square root of 1000 by using prime factor, no, by using the long division method. So we will take pairs from the right hand. So then 3 3 are 9, 100, and 3 2 is 6, then 61 if you take, then 61 ones are 61, 62 into 2 if you take, then it is 2, which is at 12. So I should take 1. So 61 ones are, it is 61. And then the remainder will be 9, and then here are 7, 39. So therefore it means that 31 square plus 39, that is equal to 1000. So it means therefore I can say that 1000 is slightly greater than 31 square but less than 32 square. So therefore now 32 square will be equal to 32 into 32, that is equal to 32 times 32 if you do, then it will be 2 to the 4, 2 to the 6, then 3 to the 6, then 3 to the 9. So this will be 4, this will be 12, 9 plus 1, that is 10. 1024, 1024, 1024. So now, therefore, 1024 is 32 square. So hence we can say that, the number of rows, should be equal to the number of columns, which should be equal to, it should be 32. It should be 32 each. And so the minimum number of plants which he needs more, that will be 1024 minus 1000, that is 24. So he needs 24 more plants to form the square. So we can say, so the minimum number of plants he needs more to form the square is 24. So this is the answer. Then in question number 13, it is told three numbers are in the ratio. Three numbers are in the ratio 1:2:3, and the sum of their cubes is 4,500. 4,500. Then find the numbers. Find the numbers. Find the numbers. So since the ratio of the numbers are 1:2:3, so we can say that let the numbers be x, 2x, and 3x respectively. The number will be x, 2x, and 3x respectively. So now it is told that the sum of their cubes, it means x cube plus 2x whole cube plus 3x whole cube, that is equals to 4,500. So now it means x cube plus 2x cube means 8x cube plus 3x whole cube means 27x cube, that is equals to 4,500. So we have to find the numbers. So then we can say that this 9 plus 27, that is equal to 36. So 36x cube, that is equals to 4,500. So it means that x cube, that will be equal to 4,500 divided by 36. Therefore, now we can say that x cube will be, so we can say 9 fours are 36, 9 fives are 45. So we can say that 4 ones are 4, 4 is a 8, and then 4 fives are 20. So x cube is 125. So it means x cube is 5 cube. It means that x equals to 5. So if x equals to 5, therefore the numbers are x, 2x, and 3x. It means the numbers are 5, 10, and 15. So hence we can say that hence the numbers are 5, 10, and 15. So this is the answer. Then it's told in question number 14, it is told that um, during a dance practice, during dance practice in school, during dance practice in school, 6,570 students, 6,570 students from different schools, 6,500 students from different schools are arranged in rows, such that the number of students in each row is equal to the number of students in each row is equal to the number of rows. Equal to the number of rows. And in doing so, the instructor the instructor finds out that in doing so, the instructor finds out that few children are left, few children are left out. Then the first question is, how many students were left out in the arrangement? How many students were left out in the arrangement? How many students were left out in the arrangement? B. In part B, it is told, what is the number of students forming a square? What is the number of students forming a square? Find the number of children in each row of the square. Find the number of children in each row of the square. So here we need to find that how many students were left out after forming that square, since the number of rows is same as the number of students in each row. So one square will be formed. So here, so we have to find the square root of 6570 by using the long division. So here we will take pairs from the right hand. So close to 65, the square number is 64. So 8 8 is 64, and 170, and 8 2 is 16. So you can take 1 here, 161, 1 0, 161. So then it is, the remainder is 9. So hence, therefore, I can say that 81 square plus 9, that is equal to 6,570. So it means that in each row, if I keep 81 students in each row and 81 rows also I can form, then a square will be formed, and then 9 students will be left out. So therefore, the answer for part A is that 9 students will be left out in the arrangement. 9 students will be left out in the arrangement. Since why, when we do 81 square is 81 into 81. So that would be, so 81 square if you do, so 1 8 1 1 is a 1, 1 8 is a 8, and then 81 is 8, 8 8 is 64. So this will be 1, and it is a 16, 6561. So this is 6561. So obviously we can see that 6570 is 6561 plus 9. So this 6561 is a perfect square number. It is a perfect square number. So it means that 6,561 students will form this square, and 81 students will be in each row, and 81 rows only will be formed, and so 9 students will be left out in the arrangement. And in part B, what is the number of students forming a square? So that is 6,561. So 6,561 students will form the square. And then in part C, it is asked that find the number of students in each row of the square. So 81 students will be there in each row of the square. 81 students will be in each row of the square. So these are the required answers. So hope all of you have understood the solutions of all these questions till question number 14. Still any doubts if you have, please write it in the comments. We should obviously clarify them. So thank you everyone. Bye.